I've been lucky enough to get behind the wheel of some right corkers, absolute crackers. The kind of cars that make you feel like royalty, even if just for a moment. The kind that turn heads and drop jaws as you glide down the street. But nothing, and I mean nothing, prepared me for the sheer audacity, the unadulterated opulence of the Rolls Royce boat tail. This isn't just a car, it's a statement, a declaration of intent. It's as if the designers sat down and asked themselves, how can we create the most extravagant, the most luxurious, the most jaw-droppingly beautiful car the world has ever seen? And then they went ahead and did it. This, my friends, isn't just a car, it's a work of art, a masterpiece on wheels. Every inch of the boat tail has been meticulously crafted to perfection. From the hand-polished exterior to the bespoke interior, no detail has been overlooked. It's a monument to excess, a four-wheeled middle finger to the recession, a rolling testament to the fact that some people have far too much money. $28 million? Yes, you heard that right, $28 million for a car. But this isn't just any car, this is the Rolls-Royce boat tail. That's the price tag on this behemoth. And what do you get for that kind of money? You get a car that is as unique as you are, a car that has been tailored to your exact specifications with no expense spared. You get a car that is a reflection of your success, your taste, your personality. For that kind of dosh, you could buy a private island, a fleet of helicopters, or enough baked beans to last you several lifetimes. But for some, the allure of the boat tail is simply irresistible. It's not just about the car itself, but what it represents. It's a symbol of status, of wealth, of having made it to the very top. But no, some people, some incredibly rich, incredibly eccentric people, they want the boat tail. They want to own a piece of automotive history, to be part of an exclusive club of individuals who can afford such a masterpiece. And who can blame them? The Rolls-Royce boat tail is more than just a car. It's a dream on wheels. Right, let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say the yacht in the car park. This thing is massive. Imagine a vehicle so grand, so opulent, that it makes even the most luxurious yachts look like mere dinghies in comparison. This isn't just a car, it's a statement, a declaration of extravagance on four wheels. It's longer than a London bus, stretching out with an almost arrogant sense of grandeur. You could probably fit a small family in the back and still have room for a ballroom dance. The sheer length of this car is a marvel in itself, a testament to the audacity of its creators. Wider than a sumo wrestler's ego, and trust me, that's saying something. The width gives it a presence on the road that demands attention, turning heads and dropping jaws wherever it goes. It's not just a car, it's a spectacle, a rolling piece of art that commands respect. And about as subtle as a gold-plated tank. But, and this is a big but, there's a certain charm to its ostentatiousness. It's like a peacock flaunting its feathers, unapologetically bold and undeniably beautiful. This car doesn't whisper, it shouts from the rooftops. Look at me, it's absolutely stunning. The lines, oh those lines, they are a masterclass in design. Each curve and contour meticulously crafted to perfection. It's as if the designers took a chisel to a block of marble and sculpted a masterpiece on wheels. They flow like honey off a spoon, all sleek and sculpted, creating a visual symphony that is both soothing and exhilarating. The way the light dances off its surface is nothing short of mesmerizing, a testament to the artistry involved in its creation. Inspired apparently by some fancy-pants J-class yachts, and the rear end, well, that's where the boat tail name comes in. The designers took inspiration from the nautical world, blending the elegance of a classic yacht with the sophistication of a luxury car. It swoops down like the stern of a luxury liner, giving it a unique and distinguished look that sets it apart from anything else on the road. It's a nod to the golden age of travel, where journeys were as much about the experience as the destination, complete with a pair of butterfly doors that open to reveal, wait for it, a world of opulence inside. These doors aren't just functional, they're a theatrical flourish, adding to the car's overall sense of drama and grandeur. A picnic set. Yes, you heard that right, a bloody picnic set. Because why not? When you're driving a car that costs more than most houses, why wouldn't you have a bespoke picnic set in the trunk? It's the ultimate expression of luxury, a final touch that says, I've arrived and I'm here to enjoy the finer things in life. Now, I've been in some posh cars in my time, but the inside of this thing makes Buckingham Palace look like a travelodge. Imagine stepping into a realm where every inch screams opulence and every detail whispers luxury. This car isn't just a mode of transportation, it's a statement, a declaration of one's arrival into the upper echelons of society. The moment you open the door, you're greeted by an aroma that can only be described as the scent of wealth. It's a blend of the finest leathers, polished woods, and a hint of something almost magical. You've got more leather than a herd of cows, and not just any leather. We're talking about the kind of leather that feels like butter under your fingertips, the kind that makes you want to run your hands over it again and again. It's the sort of material that makes you appreciate the craftsmanship and the sheer effort that went into creating such a masterpiece. Every stitch, every seam is perfect, a testament to the artisans who poured their heart and soul into this creation. Enough wood to build a treehouse village, but not just any wood. This is the kind of wood that has been carefully selected, treated, and polished to a shine that rivals the finest furniture. It's the kind of wood that tells a story, that has a history. You can almost imagine the tree it came from, standing tall and proud in some ancient forest. The wood accents in this car are not just decorative. They are a celebration of nature's beauty, a nod to the timeless elegance of the natural world, and enough polished metal to make a robot jealous. The metal details are not just shiny, they are meticulously crafted pieces of art. Each metal accent has been designed to catch the light in just the right way, creating a dazzling display of reflections and highlights. It's like having a constellation of stars right inside your car. The metal elements add a touch of modernity, a hint of futuristic design that perfectly complements the classic elegance of the wood and leather. And the seats. Oh my God, the seats. They're like sinking into a cloud made of kittens and rainbows. These aren't just seats, they are thrones designed to cradle you in the lap of luxury. The cushioning is perfect, providing just the right amount of support while still being incredibly soft. You could sit in these seats for hours and never feel a hint of discomfort. It's like the car is giving you a warm hug, wrapping you in a cocoon of comfort and luxury. And if you get bored of staring at the exquisite craftsmanship, there's a bloody great big Beauvais watch embedded in the dashboard. This isn't just any watch, it's a masterpiece of horology, a symbol of precision and elegance. The watch is a reminder that time is the ultimate luxury, something that cannot be bought or sold. It's a nod to the timeless nature of true craftsmanship, a reminder that some things are meant to be cherished and appreciated. You can even take it out and wear it on your wrist. Because why the hell not? In a car like this, practicality takes a back seat to luxury. It's about making a statement, about showing the world that you have arrived. The watch is not just a timepiece, it's a piece of art, a symbol of your success and your impeccable taste. It's the kind of detail that sets this car apart from anything else on the road. Because why the hell not? You've got 28 million quid burning a hole in your pocket. This car is not just a purchase, it's an investment in a lifestyle, a ticket to a world where luxury knows no bounds. It's a celebration of success, a testament to the heights you have reached. So go ahead, indulge yourself. After all, you've earned it. Now, you might think that a car this opulent, this extravagant, would have a fire-breathing, tire-shredding monster of an engine. And you'd be right. Sort of. Under the bonnet lurks a 6.75-litre twin-turbocharged V12 that churns out enough horsepower to power a small village. But here's the thing. This car isn't about speed, it's about wafting. About gliding along like a majestic swan, sipping fuel like a duchess at high tea. It's about arriving at your destination feeling like you've just had a massage from a team of Swedish angels. Now here's the kicker. Only 3 of these bad boys were ever made. 3! That's rarer than a sober Irishman on St. Patrick's Day. And each one was customized to within an inch of its life. We're talking about paint colors mixed with crushed diamonds, leather sourced from Himalayan goats fed on a diet of organic lavender, that sort of thing. If you've got the cash, Rolls Ruiz will literally build you a car that runs on unicorn tears. Now I know what you're thinking. 28 million quid for a car? Are they having a giraffe? But you've got to understand, this isn't just a car. It's a masterpiece, a work of art. It's like a Picasso. But instead of hanging on a wall, it can ferry you to your private jet while keeping your champagne perfectly chilled. The craftsmanship, the materials, the sheer man-hours that went into building this thing, it boggles the mind. And let's not forget the exclusivity. Owning a boat tail is like owning a piece of automotive history. It's a statement. It's saying, look at me, world, I'm so rich, I can wipe my tears with $100 bills. So there you have it, the Rolls Royce boat tail, the ultimate expression of automotive luxury. It's excessive, it's ostentatious, it's utterly bonkers. And I, for one, absolutely bloody love it. Just imagine, for a moment, cruising down the French Riviera in this thing, the wind in your hair, a glass of champagne in hand, a supermodel by your side. All right, maybe that's just me, but you have to admit the boat tail is something special. It's a car that transcends mere transportation. It's an experience, it's a dream, a very, very expensive dream.